This is a demonstration of the Heraeus HT4002 compact benchtop temperature chamber. It has a digital programmable controller. This is a very compact, very quiet chamber with a temperature range of between -40 to 130 degrees C. It has an RS-232 interface along with the digital I/O output. It also has two 2-inch diameter cable ports on each side. The inside dimension is 12 inches long by 9 inches wide by 8 inches high. It is powered by 110 volts, 60 hertz, 8 amps. As you can see, this particular unit is down to its lowest temperature of -40. It beats that by a little bit. We normally run a data logger on this and use an Excel program to chart the temperature swings. As we can see here, it has met the OEM specifications from 130 down to -40. It's rated at 1 hour and 20 minutes, and we did that in 1 hour and 14. From -40 back up to 130 degrees, it's rated for 50 minutes, and that was very fast. They did it in 26 degrees, and here's our plot. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run this up to its highest temperature. We're now down to our lowest temperature, and we're now going to change the set point. And we're going to go up in temperature all the way up to our highest temperature of 130. I will leave it at 132, and that's how you would turn it on and off, through the center key here. Turn it back on. When it first comes on, there's a slight delay, and then the compressors will kick on. Now, these two little bars, I like them. The upper bar indicates that it's heating, and when the lower bar is lit up, that indicates that it's cooling. So we'll come back in a little bit and see how we do. We are now up to the full temperature. I've set this for 132 degrees, and we're at 132.8. Just like to point out a couple things that would be helpful in the manual. There is an entire section in here on just how to use the controller, and it will take you through the use of the channels, how to properly set it up, and how to configure the temperatures for your particular application. Also, if you look on the side here, you'll see a side panel that has both the RS-232 and the digital I/O output as well. That is clearly explained in the manual here as well, and how to set that up. The other thing I'd like to point out is there's a nice light inside, so you can see inside the chamber. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the chamber off. As you can see, the light went out and the little indicator went out. And we'll open the chamber up. We'll just take a quick look inside. There you go. It's still a little hot. And I'll show you the fan running. This is definitely a nice little tabletop chamber, especially if you have tight space in your laboratory or on your benches. Very easy to use. Excuse me. I'll turn our light out. And this completes this demonstration.